everyone, it's me Jadine. Welcome back or welcome to my channel. Today I'm doing another knife show and tell, and the knife of the week is from Shieldon Knives. This is the Empoleon, just like the Pokemon. I'm really excited to be showing you guys this and talking about this. Shieldon Knives was actually kind enough to reach out to me and send me a few of their newer models. They're a newer knife company, and if you haven't heard of them, that's probably why. But honestly, they have some of the coolest stuff out on the market right now, and I'm not just saying that. Please go check out some of their stuff. I will have their website as well as their Instagram down below, so please go show some love and some support. But thank you, Shieldon Knives, for sending me this. I'm so happy and so grateful to be showing you all this. But yeah, if you're interested, then please keep on watching. So the first thing that I'm going to be talking about are the specs on this knife, because honestly, I don't really go for a knife that's this size or carry a knife that's this size for that matter. The overall length on this knife is right about 8 inches. It has the blade length of 3.5 inches and it weighs 3.5 ounces. The weight is pretty good for size. As you can see, it is a pretty long knife. 8 inches on a knife isn't something that I typically carry. I'm all about convenience and comfort. I talk about that all the time, but this knife is very skinny. As you can see, the thickness of it is just really nice, and it feels really great in the hands too. So having it be like 3 ounces and that small, it is very nice to carry in the pocket. The one thing I don't really like, however, while carrying it is this much sticks out when it's in your pocket. So if you like more of a discreet carry or just prefer a deep carry, which I do, then you might want to change that out. That's not really an issue, but you know, that's not really preferred and it's kind of a hassle. I really love the milled carbon fiber on these handles. Really beautiful. Small little details like that really make a knife, and it provides a nice subtle grip as well. So does the back spacer. That is continued on the back side as well. There's some milling right there, as you can see, and I just think that looks really pretty. Right where you rest your index finger, right about there, it is contoured really nicely too. It just feels really good in the hands, and even though it is a bigger knife, well, for me, it's kind of a bigger knife because I do have tiny hands, but that just depends on person to person, how this knife feels, obviously. But for me, I really like how it feels in my hand. As for the blade, we have a nice gray titanium coating, and I think it looks really nice. I really appreciate the simplicity, but also the functionality of this design. And like I said, it feels really, really nice in my hands. The one thing I would change, like I said, would be the pocket clip, but that's an easy change. You can just switch it out. Another thing that took me by surprise is the action on this knife. When I first opened this, I wasn't really expecting the action that this has, but it is smooth. It is very smooth. And I mean, for like a $50 knife, that's not that bad. I really love it. And it's so fun. It's fidget friendly. I really love easy deployment on a knife. That is very important to me, and this just does it. I was showing this to my dad and he was like surprised and taken aback by the action, as was I, obviously. And I don't know, it's just addicting to play with. So if you are looking for a budget-friendly EDC, please go check out some of their stuff. I just pulled up the exact price of this knife right now, and it is available for $49.99. Honestly, that is a steal. I just really appreciate the ergonomics on this knife, and also, as you can see, I have pretty long nails. I just got them done for my birthday, because I turned 17 on the 6th, so yeah, happy belated birthday to me. But like I was saying, it's very easy to open, even though I have nails on, very easy to close. I can just do all that with one hand, even though I have really long, obnoxious nails. And I also forgot to mention that this knife does come with a nylon carry bag. All of their knives do. I don't necessarily use those. I kind of just stick it in my pocket or put it in my tote bag, but I always try to find a use for those anyways. So that concludes my knife show and tell. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you again to Shieldon Knives for sending me this, and please go check them out. I will have their links down below. Please follow me on Instagram at Jadine's EDC. I will have a link to that, as well as last week's video, just in case you guys haven't seen that. I did an EDC dump for that week. Thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate all of your support, and I will see you all next Tuesday with another knife show and tell. Bye!